Hi there. Dallas and I recently got out of the motorhome to do our craziest house sit ever. So we did the usual stuff, you know, we went to tourist attractions, had dinner out with friends, got immersed in the community. But the crazy part was this pub we went to one night where, you know, the usual, you can eat and drink, but we participated in a target practice with live ammunition. Guess who's the better shot? Hi there, we're Dallas and Beth, and we've taken a massive leap of faith. We sold everything we owned and bought a motorhome to travel Europe and North Africa.
Our plan is to explore until we run out of money. We believe time is short and the future is never guaranteed.
Some might call it irresponsible, but we'd rather risk it all and have these experiences now while we can.
So join us on our great escape as we tackle our retirement travel a decade early. We're just back from a long walk with the boys, and they typically don't go too far away. You know, they're pretty close. We can't find Stoford, so I've come outside to have a bit of a look for him. There he is, resting up against Vivian. And there's my other friend, Archie. He is such a sweet dog. Talk about love. What are you doing? No! So we're in Devizes, Town Square. We're getting ready for the Confetti battle, and that comes right after that.
Color rush. It's a 5K run, and then as they're running, they get pelted with color. It's a bit like, what's that Indian festival?
I don't know what it's called.
Me neither, but it's really good fun. And look at this. Look at the crowd. Look, everybody's come out to play. Have you got your confetti ready? Good job. Let me see. Did you
down
say,
my neck.
is it down your neck and inside?
I'll be satisfying being our age and throwing confetti up into the sky. When we get to our bedroom tonight, we're going to have confetti coming out of our...
A little bit of a different house set. Couple of dogs, a cat. The one thing is the cat is partially feral. He'll play and purr for a few minutes, but he does switch just like that. Goes and he gets you with his claws, or he'll bite, and so that's a new one for me. So I had to punt him out of the bedroom this morning to keep him out because he attacked. And now I'm a little scared of him. I don't know if you can see. I'll see if I can get a close-up. Anyway, the sound that I hear is my husband's true love. It's not video editing. It's not traveling. You can take the farm boy out of New Zealand. You can't take New Zealand out of the farm boy. See that? I've lost him to that tractor. He is quite possibly the happiest man on the planet. Look, doesn't even see me over here. I could be naked. Not even a little wave. Dallas and I are just heading out to do something a little unusual. We're going to a pub, the local pub, and that's not unusual. At this pub, where's the trigger? You shoot rifles. What could go wrong? Are you nervous about tonight?
No, not at all. I'm excited. I've never heard of such a thing, a shooting range in the bar. Like at the bar, next to the bar.
I wonder why we've never heard of something like that.
Alcohol and live ammunition. What can go wrong? It's going to be...
I said the same thing.
Let's go.
What's her name?
Dee Dee.
Yes, you were. So yes.
First of all, did you ask the landlord for bubbles?
Now, I know this is a silly question to ask in a pub. Do you have bubbles? Champers?
Oh God, no, not here.
That's the right answer.
Okay, may I have a glass of red wine? Cheers. I'm in a pub out in the countryside in the UK, and the chef came up and he's like, what do you want? You just tell me what you want to make it gluten-free. It's so awesome.
I've just gone for a lovely bit of beer battered cod. It's going to come with mushy peas and chips. It's going to be delicious.
Yeah. So we had to come down this pathway to the back to see
where the target actually is, and it goes through that barrel.
So the hole is 10 mil and the bullet diameter, and then the bullet's 7.
You can see behind it, it's actually an old brake pedal off a tractor. So back in the day, that would have pulled a string. Now it does a switch, and that indicates a hit through the hole or not. And if you miss, you hit a mark, and then you pull another string, and we wipe it clean. It was a lot faster, and it even cut the cable.
So it's actually a live round.
Yeah.
And it cut that cable? Fascinating. So is tonight a proper meeting or just practice?
No, it's one of the last practices before the league starts. So we're the only league left in the world, a bit common to the UK or England and the farming community. Tried to find men basically for to raise an army a bit quick. They would come to farming communities. Close that. It's light. It's quite a light trigger. So left hand under, left foot forward, right foot back. Get your elbows on the edges. That's it. Now the trigger is light and it's quite light.
Oh my god. Oh, I reckon I'm gonna have to wear my glasses.
Actually, I'm going to get you the step. I'm not saying you shouldn't. I am very short, so I always shoot on.
Is it in the center?
Yes.
I can aim for the center.
Yeah, but I only see a horizontal line.
Can be a bit pinched. Pull it back towards you. Now it's ready.
It is a little pinchy. Where's the trigger?
If you touch the trigger now, it will fire. So.
Oh my god!
We're not too competitive.
Just want to make sure that you see Dallas has 30 and Beth has 31.
So Beth wants to do an after-match chat. Tell them why, Beth.
Because I beat Dallas by a point in shooting. Which means I got that teeny tiny little bullet down that teeny tiny little hole one more time than he did.
She's a better loser than she is a winner. I'm never going to hear the end of this.
Oh my God, if the situation were reversed, please.
So you get 4 points for missing and 5 points for hitting, and I got it through the hole 3 times, and my wife got it through the hole 4.
The first 2 shots that you take don't count, and both of us hit it on the first.
Our very
shot. First try, both of us did. So, oh my God, totally addictive. Now you know why people do this. Hey?
Yeah, it was good fun. It was
Yeah,
great night. The hospitality was amazing. These people were so gracious. It was such a good time.
Mind you, we used a gun that had a sight on it.
Oh, don't tell them that.
Yeah, and in competition.
They use naked sights. We have a telescope.
They laughed when you said naked sights.
Dallas and I are headed out for dinner. We thought we would be chasing the sun and all we need is a bathing suit, a couple pairs of shorts. Here we are in the UK and it's turned a little chilly. We always show up to these dinner engagements looking like your poor relatives. I have misunderestimated. Is that a word? I have not estimated. I'm being a little George Bushish there.
I think they misunderestimated the will and determination of the commander-in-chief, too.
I underestimated the impact of not getting your hair done on a regular basis. Oh my God. Look, it's cousin It. So I actually don't see very well, which is kind of a gift as you get older, that you can't see very well because you can't see all the fine lines and wrinkles that litter your face. And I know some people say out there, well, it's, my face is a map to my soul and the things that I've gone through in my life. All the more power to you. I'm not that secure. Dallas looks good in whatever he puts on. He's just got that physique. He puts on a shirt and it just drapes properly on his shoulders and he always looks like he's, stepping out of the pages of GQ.
Well, that's just not true
Right?
at all.
Look at how mismatched we are. I'm like frumpy central.
That's not true.
And you're doing this whole mariner thing. Don't you love this beard?
Well, he's striking me like I'm one in the pits now.
We're off to have dinner at a Nepalese. Apparently this place is rocking. It's in Bath. Can't wait to see our friends. Can't wait to catch up. Nepalese, hey?
I'm really excited.
I know, look at this. So even though we are not going to be hiking Mount Everest anytime soon, we can pretend.
We didn't film dinner because we had to use all of our brain power to keep up with Ollie's wicked sense of humour. We had a great time. We're off to Stonehenge today, and I don't know if you can hear that in the background, but this whole area is an army town. And in the background right now, I can hear the army firing off live rounds, multiple rounds, and this goes on for several hours a day. It's really bizarre. On our drive to Stonehenge, we learned at the Army Combat Ready Training Centre, live tank rounds were being fired. Apparently you can never have enough tank practice.
Located in Wiltshire, England, Stonehenge is a megalithic structure dating back to the Neolithic and Bronze Ages. Apparently, it was constructed over a period of 1,500 years.
So, holy windy day at Stonehenge.
Because the ancient people who built it didn't leave a written record telling us why, the origins of Stonehenge have been hotly debated forever. Legends suggest the circle was reassembled by Merlin the Wizard after stealing it from a bunch of Irish giants. Modern theories hypothesize the circle was built by aliens. One researcher in Canada even believes prehistoric man created it as a massive fertility symbol. Scientists are generally split into two teams, those who believe it was a religious site and those who reckon it was constructed as a celestial observatory.
What do you reckon?
I reckon that Stonehenge is one of those things that I probably would have never done, but since I'm 14 miles up the road and everybody's around us is saying it's a must-have, we've come here today and it's epic. I don't understand. I'm going to learn.
And they're huge. The stones are way bigger in real life.
And in the middle of nowhere. Why here?
Yeah.
G'day, we're on our way again. We're heading up towards Telford and then on to Scotland. But this has been a beautiful house. 11 days. When you get to around day 4 or 5, you're like, this is magnificent. We've still got a week to go. And then all of a sudden, that second lot of days, it's like, poof, it's gone. I can't believe we're having to leave this one. We're going to miss this house.
Yeah,
this
one,
awesome.
we really enjoyed this one. Animals were great.
People were great.
Oh, location, amenities. It was just an excellent sit. Off we go.
Here we go.